Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, by the time I'm recording this video, it's about 5 minutes past 11. And anytime from now, we are expecting Rigathi Gachagua to land at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. His flight will be touching down anytime from now. From 11 going forward. And so, there is his team that is already prepared to receive Rigathi Gachagua at the airport, and most of his supporters and the organizing team actually slept at Jkia. Some went there at night, and they are still there waiting to receive their party leader and their boss, Rigathi Gachagua. So it's all about receiving Gachagua in this country. They have really tried to hype that situation, to make it more popular and all that. But then there are also other reasons why they are doing all this. So the team is ready to receive Gachagua, and as they prepare to receive Gachagua, already also the government is also prepared in a very different way at the same place, Jkia.
I'm an official of DCP, Murang'a County. We are here waiting for the arrival of the mountain kingpin, the party leader of DCP, the opposition leader currently, and the 6th president of this Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua. What I want to tell the government, and mostly I want to quote CS Interior, Mr. Murkomen, Kenyan people are not ready to pamper your bloated ego. We are telling you openly, we are here. We have the deputy party leader. You can see deputy party leader hapa. He is here. We have the terrorist 001, terrorist 002. We have Kiabumen left. We have all people from all corners of this country. And I want to tell the government, we are having masses in Mombasa Airport, Kisumu Airport, Eldoret Airport. Everybody will not sleep in this nation. We know they have a plan. They want to kidnap, abduct Rigathi Gachagua and inject poisonous for him to die like Kennedy Matiba. We are telling President, we know each and every time you leave this country, you left 2 years ago, the farm of the former president was invaded. You left last year, Gachagua was impeached. You left 2 days ago. Now, we know what you have.
Now, there is a photo which is trending on social media. But first of all, before I bring that photo here, I want you to carefully check on this video. It is just at Jkia. Look at the video very carefully, focusing on the security situation and what is just ongoing there at Jkia. Watch this video. Now, I want to look at this photo. It was taken at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport today, and that is the real situation on the ground at Jkia. The number of police officers, there are very many. If you try to count, you'll see a lot of police officers' presence. It's there. That is the situation at Jkia ahead of Rigathi Gachagwa's arrival. His people went there. Wamelala huko, wengine wameenda asubuhi, labda waliogopa huenda wakazuiwa wasiingie Jomo Kenyatta. Kuna wengine wameenda asubuhi. Lakini sasa pia police officers, those in uniform, you can see they are very many. I want us to discuss this situation. I mean, what it means for the government and for Gachagua supporters and Kenyans at large. But before we go deep into the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, when you look at this situation, it tells a lot of things. In terms of the security, it tells the state of panic inside the government. Because look here, the entire airport look like a pass-out parade. Utashindwa ni polisi wako kwa pass-out ama ni nini? Uniformed police officers, they have been lined up everywhere. Very strategic everywhere. And riot trucks, they have been parked strategically in various locations here. I mean, the plainclothes police are patrolling nervously. Wako rada kabisa. But all is happening not because there is a security threat, as if some terrorists are landing in this country. It is just because Rigathi Gachagua is landing back home. Kama ni kudescribe hii situation, iko hivyo sasa. The panic in the government ahead of Rigathi Gachagwa'S arrival, it's all over. Hata siku ya Raila kurudi hakujawahi kuwa na kiwango cha polisi kiasi hii. Ruto ni mwoga wa ajabu. Tena remember, he's not in this country. Baada yako nje. I'm learning that he might cut his visit short to come back to the country because of two things. Number one, Gachagwa'S arrival. Number two, the attack he made on the members of parliament over corruption. Imeleta shida kubwa. So he might cut short his visit to come back to this country and deal with the situation here. So look at the government. Look at the resources they have used to deploy police officers all over. Even if you want to arrest Gachagua, I think you just need to give him a notice so that he can appear at DCI head office, maybe in a company of his lawyer. But the drama is already high. Police officers are more than other individuals there. The government is in panic. They are trying to stop Gachagua being received by his followers in their numbers. They don't want to see a huge crowd receiving a Gachagua back in this country because politically it has an impression. It is creating a perception. So they are trying to tamper with the perception that will be created today in case Gachagua will be allowed to be received by his followers or supporters in their numbers. Hiyo ndio kitu sasa serikali inaangalia hapo. Asipate ule umaarufu. And I think Gachagua is also learning from Raila Odinga. When Raila used to get out and disappear, anapotea kidogo, anakuwa huko akirudi, anakuwa received with a huge crowd. Manela anaanza kutuambia the king is coming back. Once you start calling someone the king, you're losing the focus. I think they are also misusing this situation. Wacha kuita Gachagua king. In fact, unamharibia zaidi, in my view. So, these guys are trying to disrupt Gachagua from receiving the magnitude of crowd that he intended to have. But as they are doing all this, are they aware on the level in which they are harming the reputation of this country and the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport facility? You know, hata pale kwa uwanja wa ndege kuna wahuduma ambao wanafanya kazi pale, ni askari, but they are in plain clothes zile za airport kule, kama wafanyakazi tu wa airport. Mimi nimewahi kutravel through airport, through Jkia about, I can say 7-8 times. Nimepita, nikarudi, nikaenda, nikarudi. I know. Those are police officers in plain clothes, na wengi wao wanakuanga ni wale security, wale officers ambao ni wa intelligence and all that. Why are they in plain clothes and why are they just humbling to serve you? They don't want to bring the panic because, again, it scares the investors. They are customers that need to be served at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. When they come, they leave money. When they go, they also leave money here. So once you get such a situation of panic, you are destroying the reputation of Jkia. You are chasing away customers who want to use Jkia. You are stopping the business at Jkia. You are bringing unneeded, unwanted panic at Jkia. You are literally destroying business. Investors are also watching. This is an attempt of militarization of a country through police officers. Tunakaa kama ni military wako, iko shida kubwa. Mambo haya tulikuwa naona kwa nchi kama labda Uganda kule na kwingine tu, lakini si hapa. Today it is happening here in Kenya. What a sad situation, what a kind of an embarrassment. I think, in my view, this regime is now falling into Gachagwa'S trap, knowingly or unknowingly. And they become a laughing stock, they become an embarrassment to themselves. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.